Chapter 1. The girl who loved the sky. In a small village surrounded by tall hills and quiet forests lived a little girl named Mina. She was known for two things: her big smile and her bigger imagination. While other children played with marbles or flew kites, Mina would lie on the grass for hours, watching the clouds drift across the sky. "I think the sky is painted by someone," she told her grandfather one evening. "Every morning, it's different, sometimes golden, sometimes gray, sometimes full of purple fire." Her grandfather chuckled. "Then perhaps you should meet the sky painter someday." From that day on, Mina made it her dream to meet the sky painter. Chapter 2. The Whistling Wind. One breezy night, as Mina sat by her window, sketching clouds in her notebook, a strange thing happened. The wind outside began to whistle a tune of melody she'd never heard before. She leaned out the window and whispered, "Is that you, sky painter?" Suddenly, a swirl of wind formed a staircase made of air and stars. With wide eyes and a faster heartbeat, Mina stepped onto it. The air lifted her gently, higher and higher, past rooftops, over treetops, and into the clouds. Chapter 3. The sky painter's workshop. Mina landed on a soft, glowing platform in the sky. Around her were floating easels, shimmering paint jars, and wide, flowing curtains of light. It was like standing in a dream. And there, in the center, stood the sky painter. He had a long silver coat made of clouds, a beard that sparkled with stars, and a paintbrush taller than Mina herself. "You made it," he said, smiling. "Most people forget how to see magic when they grow up." Mina's jaw dropped. "You really paint the sky every morning and every night," he replied. "But I'm getting tired. Painting the whole sky alone is, well, a big job." He looked down at Mina kindly. "Would you like to try?" Chapter 4. Painting the sunrise. Mina could hardly believe it. The sky painter handed her a brush dipped in sunlight. "Close your eyes. Feel the morning. Then move the brush." She closed her eyes. She imagined birds waking up, flowers stretching, and sleepy sunbeams peeking through windows. Then she painted. The sky lit up with orange, gold, and hints of rose. It was gentle, warm, and joyful, just like a hug from her mom. The sky painter clapped. "You have the gift." Chapter 5. A problem in the sky. Mina returned to the sky platform every evening. She helped paint sunsets, rainbows, and even fog. But one day, the clouds grew heavy. A storm rolled in. Not one she painted. The sky painter frowned. "Someone is stealing the colors." He opened a jar of blue, empty. The jar of pink, dry. "Without the colors, the world will turn gray," he warned. "We must find who's behind this." Mina nodded. She wasn't scared. She was ready. Chapter 6. The Thief of Shades. Following the trail of vanished color, Mina and the sky painter glided through the night until they reached the shadow hills, a place even the stars avoided. There, they met a gloomy creature made of smoke and dust. It had dark eyes and no smile. "Who are you?" Mina asked bravely. "I am the Thief of Shades," it said. "People stopped caring about the sky. They scrawl, stare at screens, and forget to look up. So I take the colors. Why? Paint for no one." Mina stepped forward. "But I care, and so do many others." The thief scoffed. "Then show me." Chapter 7. A Brush of Hope. Mina closed her eyes and remembered her favorite sunrise, the one where her dad had lifted her onto the roof to see the whole sky glow. She remembered the giggles, the warmth, the beauty. She dipped her brush into her heart, not paint, and drew a giant spiral of gold and pink across the sky, right above Shadow Hills. The thief blinked. A tear shimmered in its smoky eye. "Forgot how that felt," it whispered. It returned to stolen colors. Chapter 8. The Apprentice of the Sky. Back at the workshop, the sky painter smiled. "You've done what I couldn't. Not only did you paint the sky, you reminded the world to look at it." He handed her a small paintbrush. "From now on, you are my apprentice." Mina beamed. "I won't let you down." Chapter 9. Back to earth, the wind staircase appeared once more. As Mina floated back to her village, she noticed something different. Children were pointing at the sky. Parents paused to watch the sunset. Elders smiled as twilight kissed the clouds. Mina's sky was reaching hearts. Chapter 10. Every time you look up now, every morning when you see a sky that looks extra beautiful, full of wild colors, strange patterns, or glowing lines, maybe it's not just weather, maybe it's Mina painting quietly with her sky brush, reminding you to pause, to look up, and to believe in the magic of the world again. Moral of the story: imagination is powerful. One person's care can make a big difference. Beauty is meant to be shared and noticed. Even the smallest hands can paint the biggest skies.